Hello everybody again, and welcome back to Chris Bosch Props. Today I wanted to do a video showing you guys the progress that I am making on the Robocop suit. And as you can see, we are making quite a bit of progress here. The last time we were here was many months ago, and the suit was in multiple pieces, but I wanted to show you guys where you have to start with. And again here, I want to be very transparent on where the progress is beginning and where it is starting and what it looks like, because even at this point it can be kind of discouraging because the suit looks ugly. I mean, you see the bulk of it there, the foundation is there, but it's not smooth. It is ugly. I want to be transparent with you guys and show you to not be discouraged. Just because it doesn't look pretty at the moment, it doesn't mean that you can't get it there, and we're gonna get it there. Before we can get the suit looking like this, how it was in my Comic-Con video and in my previous videos where I revealed the finished suit to you, before we can get it to that point, we got to start the body work, and that's what's next. We're going to start doing the body work on this, the filler primer, the spot putty, the plastic metal, everything we can throw at it to get this as smooth as possible and to get all the multiple pieces seamless, so it looks like it's just one piece. One part of the suit that is a real big relief is I don't have to glue any of the PLA pieces of the midsection. As you've seen before in my previous videos, I made a silicone mold of the finished 3D printed piece and cast this in foam rubber. So this is going to make the process a lot faster, as I already have a finished piece, a front piece and a back piece. I don't have the back piece out right now, but that's finished, and I have these gloves that are casted in rubber. These are finished as well, and I just love these things. They came out so good. All of this, it just came out so crispy clean. And yeah, I don't have to worry about the gloves. I don't have to worry about the midsection or the neck piece, which is also cast in a soft foam rubber. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that. We're gonna focus on smoothing out these armor pieces more than anything, guys. Now, I know some of you, I'm gonna get the comments, can you please sell me a midsection and sell me the gloves? Guys, I'm sorry, I'm just not doing any casts of these. I do not have time to do that. Remember, I am a full-time fireman. I'm a family man. I do this YouTube thing on the side. I just don't have time for that. And for the price that I would sell this midsection to you guys and these gloves, I mean, you're probably looking at $500–600 for all of that, maybe even more, because everything's just so high right now. With that amount of money, guys, you can do it yourselves. And not only do you get castings that you can do at any point, at any time, you could even sell them yourselves, but you learn a skill. I mean, you learn the skill of mold making and casting. It's such a great skill to have on your resume, especially some of you that claim to do movie props. That is like an official movie prop studio skill, is learning how to do silicone mold making and cast, guys. So I highly recommend that route. Just do it yourselves, guys. Finish it. Watch my videos. It's not that hard. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of dedication. But for the amount of money you're going to give me, you might as well just learn how to do it yourself, guys. I'm telling you. And in the next video that I want to do before we jump into the body work is I want to start fiberglassing a lot of the main armor pieces. And you probably ask, why, Chris? Why do you need to fiberglass it? As you guys have seen in my previous video, a lot of these armor pieces are just super glued. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can get away. If you were just going to display this, maybe wear it once or twice, you can get away with it just being super glued. Don't worry. The fiberglassing is more optional than anything. Back in the 80s, a lot of movie props were fiberglassed. The Ghostbusters Proton Pack show from the 80s was fiberglass. It had a resin gel coat, and it was fiberglass backed with resin and fiberglass matte. So the same way in the 80s Robocop suit, this was a resin gel coat, a hard plastic, and it was backed with fiberglass to reinforce it, because they were going to be wearing a lot of their suits, their copies, for multiple hours between shoots. So they needed these suits to be really strong. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll teach you guys how to fiberglass your 3D printed parts. It'll be a fun video. So yeah, guys, this is where we're at. I've been working really hard, putting countless hours just to get to this point. A lot of bits and bobs have to be added on this suit. Like you could see here, like this piece, this piece, this. These little details are all missing. They're all like separate parts that you have to print out and super glue in. The same thing here. You have this knob had to be glued in. All these little pieces on the chest. These side pieces here. Those all had to be glued in and placed accurately. So there was a lot of reference photos that I looked at again to get that all correct. Same thing here. These pieces. I can't remember. I think that might be it for now. Oh no. These little hex bolts right here. These heads right here I glued in and looked at reference photos to match that. There's tons of little pieces on the cabs that you have to add on. You have to add on these. I put in these little screws here. As you can see, I'm kind of starting the body work already. You have to add in all these parts. Right here, right here. So yeah, there's quite a bit of little bits and bobs that you're gonna have to add in your suit, guys. So yeah, we are making progress, guys. I'm super excited. The plan is, if you guys do not know, Peter Weller is going to be at Dallas Fan Expo, which is pretty much Dallas Comic-Con, June 9th, 10th, and 11th. And I live very close to Dallas. So the goal is, the dream is, to get this suit finished by then, make it look sharp, crisp, awesome, like it just walked out of the movie, and go and meet Peter Weller and have him sign my helmet and sign some of my other Robocop memorabilia. I'm super excited for that. I know he's seen Robocop suits before, but most of the Robocop suits he's seen are Bruce Hansing suits, and nothing against the Hansing suits. For the time, they were great, but they don't look like the movie like this suit once it's finished. Right now, it does not look like the movie, guys. It looks ugly. But we are gonna get this thing so crisp, so clean, so smooth, it's gonna look like it came off the movie set. And I'm excited, guys. I wanna be transparent with you to show you the steps of what it's gonna look like when you get to this point. And even right here, it can be a little discouraging and you're gonna think, what did I get myself into? But I'm gonna show you, don't worry. You keep pressing forward, you keep working hard, you're gonna have a finished and amazing looking Robocop suit, guys. So bear with me, root me on. We're getting there. The next video is going to be us fiberglassing this, making it a lot more strong and reinforced and movie accurate. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And we are on to the next one, guys. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. More videos are coming if you're interested in learning how to build your own Robocop suit. We got a lot more videos coming, guys. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel out, helps me out, and I want to show you guys what it takes to build a Robocop suit. So thank you, guys. I appreciate you tuning in.